Hi collective, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I am Earth Angel 111, gonna hop in and deliver your love messages for the day, okay? Do remember, as always, they are collective, so only take what resonates, but this could be someone you're dating, someone you're married to, someone you're crushing on, or someone you walked away from. So let's see what comes out. Okay, first one, your person feels like you're treating them like an option. It says, don't treat me like an option. So you guys could be very single at the moment. Maybe your person sees you're receiving a lot of attention from others and they could feel as though they've been kind of left out. I feel as if you're dealing with someone though who's very nonchalant with you, maybe this is why you've kind of taken a step back from them. So they feel as though you're treating them like just another option. It says, since you left, I lost a part of me. So your person in particular feels as though you two are at a standstill in your connection. This could very well be someone you've walked away from, someone you've disconnected from. But regardless of that, it's almost as if they feel like a part of their heart went when you left, okay? So your person in particular is acknowledging the fact that they miss you. And more so than that, I feel like this is someone who has regrets how possibly your connection went. Okay, so one more says, I want to introduce you to my friends and family. So this is someone in the past who, when you connected with them, okay, my message card's in there. When you connected with them, they may not have introduced you to their friends or family. They may have more kept this connection like between the two of you rather than showing you publicly. This could have been a reason why you walked away from them, right? Maybe some of you felt as though this person didn't really value you in a friend, more than a friend's connection. I feel like for a lot of you, you were dealing with someone who possibly just wanted like friends with benefits, low-key relationship, but didn't actually make the effort to introduce you to other people. So now they're starting to have regrets for doing so. Next one says, I'm sorry I chose someone else. So yeah, your person could have legit chose another relationship over yours publicly. And I feel like for a lot of you, that connection did not work out. So now your person has a lot of regrets. But you live and you learn, right? A lot of the whole idea of relationships is to teach us something about love, about ourselves, and more so about what we're looking for and not looking for in a connection. So your person's admitting that they feel as though they should have went with your connection, but ultimately it was a lesson for them to learn as to what they didn't want in a partner. So two little communications here. This could have been why they chose someone else. For a lot of you, your person expected you to give them a lot more communication and a lot more openness from yourself. And I feel as though you could be someone who picked up the flags that they were possibly dealing with two people, right? And a lot of people, when you notice someone could be dealing with another individual, you're not going to fully submerge yourself or invest yourself into that connection, right? Well, your person figured out pretty quickly as to why you pulled away, but now they have regrets for how this connections went. So at this moment in time, though, they're still feeling like there's too little communication between you in some type of way, hoping that the two of you are able to get things off the ground. It says time to heal your past. So yeah, it almost seems as if this person's been healing their past. They want you to heal the past with them, and they want you to be able to give them another chance to prove their love for you. Professional athlete came out, so you could be one, or this could be one you're watching for. Maybe they're super busy. Maybe they have a lot of a very demanding schedule as well. So this could have been why they didn't give you a lot of attention and energy. So thinks you're a baddie, intense love. Your person in particular thinks you are incredibly attractive. They think you got a little bit of a wild side to you, or more so than that, you are someone who like maybe dresses like a baddie, okay? For the feminines, you always got your hair done, you always got your nails done, you always looking fly in an outfit, okay? You could be someone who's a little bit alternative. Maybe you got lots of tattoos, something like this. But yeah, your person thinks that you are a catch. And for the masculines, you could be someone who's always dressed up, okay? You've got this very particular air to your style that is incredible, and your person quite admires it. So next one says love language is physical touch. This definitely explains why they chose someone else. If you weren't having a lot of communication with your person, they could have felt as though it was easier to go off to another individual who was giving them more so the attention that they desired, right? And this person seems like they need a lot of physical touch, communication, chemistry between you in order for them to want to invest into a connection. So this could be something as well, since you've separated from this person or no longer communicating with them, that they've realized or you've realized about them. This person needs someone who's like with them all the time. Otherwise, it could seem as though they lose attention of someone quickly, like they're more distracted by who's around them. So why you gotta hurt my feelings? Okay, your person feels as though by you choosing other options or playing hard to get, you've hurt their feelings in some type of way. I feel like you've really shown them that love is more than just a physical connection as well. You need that deep emotional bond. And yeah, maybe you showed them just as much as they could have had other options. So do you guys, right? And so your person's realizing at this moment in time, wow, okay, that maybe they need to give you more love, attention, and affection. Otherwise, this connection may not work between the two of you. Next one says, let me show you off more. So at this moment in time, your person's hoping that you will give the ability to show off to their friends, their family, people around you guys, that they are truly invested in your connection. I feel as though this is someone who really regards their friends as their family as well. And they could have a very large family. So it's like they have their own little world going on, and they want to know if you want to meet their friends and family and be a part of that busy lifestyle that they may have. Lives by the beach is here, so there you go. This could be a sign for someone. You could live by the beach, or this person could live by the beach. But yeah, it seems as though water could be significant. So wherever they're at, they could be somewhere along a coastal line. Okay, this person in particular, if you need a geographical location, maybe a coast person. Okay, maybe they like to surf, swim, spend a lot of time on the beach, tanning, soaking up the sun. Sounds beautiful to me. Next one says private jet. Wow. So this person is someone who definitely has the means, okay? If they are a very professional athlete, they may often take a private jet to get from point A to point B. And this may be something you're discovering as well. Maybe the company or the team they work for, whatever this is, could have their own private airline, so they could travel a lot for work as well. And I feel like that's why they need someone who's more by their side, because they're always on the go, so they're constantly meeting new people, and they need someone who's like down to be a part of that journey with them. It says, I'll promise I'll always look out for you. Beautiful. So there's a promise from your person, like regardless of where your connection's headed next, they'll always have your back. They'll always be someone who loves you and cares about you, even if they don't always show it. And more so than that, this is someone who wants you to be a part of their life. They're just not sure how to bring the two of you together on a much deeper level. Because the holidays are coming up, I feel like that's why it says I want to introduce you to my friends or family. So maybe they've been thinking about reaching out and requesting if you want to be a part of some type of family gathering or friends meeting. Friends, Xmas, right? Something like this, Christmas, whatever holiday you could possibly celebrate with this person. It says, I love you so much. So at the end of the day, this person feels as though you need more communication between the two of you, because they have this deep, deep love for you. And at times it seems as though you guys have a hard time bonding over your connection. Tell your person to get it together, y'all. It says they miss you a lot. So final message, this person misses you a lot. They're really hoping that the two of you can figure out a way to really bring your love in a much higher standing. And more so than that, when it comes to your connection, this is someone who knows they could have chose wrong in the past, right? And they could be having a hard time overcoming or healing whatever relationship they got themselves in outside of your connection. This could be someone else that they're dealing with as well, who's really much like holding on to them, not allowing them just to move on. This could be someone they moved in with, they had a higher level of commitment with, okay? Or for some of you, this person really got caught up in having to pay for someone else. Like maybe this person pays another person's bills, okay? And then this person's like, oh, I need this, I need that. And then every time they get together, because their love language is physical touch, for some of you, this person may be roping them back in that way, falling in love with them again, or convincing them to give them another chance through some type of physical touch or love language, okay? So yeah, I feel like your person, they could be, if there are someone who's on the road a lot, they get extremely lonely, and then they keep falling back on the person that they met either before or after you that shows them that unconditional love and constantly is like boosting their ego, okay? So even though they may know it's not a healthy connection, they almost have like this crutch of a person that they continuously fall back on. So if you found this message today, I feel as though your person needs a lot more communication with you in order to make things work. Final message out says Scorpio, so you or your person could be a Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching.